Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Ready.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
I'm want to call and talk of the King there.
That's the reason I'm done with him, because I see the boy out there to get up here with the same Ragashanti.
Hold on, the boy have you and the girl a beard with the same red one?
Yes. Raga.
Yeah.
Beside the girl with the next side of story about the red Raga. Then people that look at me and say you're Haganiering because the way we are.
Yo, that word them mad. Haganiering. Haganiering to the flipping world.
Hi. Ragashanti, I the Mixup daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti go on and on. Yes, Ragashanti. Don't you know how rich feelings this, right? And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk a crocus bag of things with scandal side of it.
Ragashanti live. Wagwan people, wagwan. What is gwaning? Wagwan. Well, Bounty Killer Talk, I is our dead here. Okay? Big up on yourself. I'm in here Ragashanti and me and Mr. Wash Belly and thing, alright? Large up on yourself, people. Everything is everything. Me they are do something, me they are ride and whistle, you know, cause you don't know. Sometimes that I go on, you know. Some look riding and whistling and all these things I go on. You understand? You have to improvise. You gotta be multitasking. I know how it go, alright? How do the people all is well? All is well? Oh, me now you not answer me. All is well? Listen to me, man. Answer me. All is well. All right, I can't hear you out there, so. We know the thing said. All right, I must fix up my headphone. Check. Ah, see it there now. Good to go. Blessings and respect all massive and crew. Big up on yourself. This is Ragashanti live on the Big Bad Bridge 99 FM and also on IrieJam Radio right here in New York City, broadcasting outside of Queens, New York. Big up on yourself, man. Yeah. Everything is everything, large up, you know. All I want to know, they want to somebody pick me, so we just want to say blessing to the eye, them and thing. Big up on yourself if on the fridge stock right, you know. But if when you open on the fridge, a beer white, you see it just light and bright. light amber. Because you know the light in our fridge, you know. So when fridge empty, you know, it's obvious, you know. When fridge empty can be a depressing thing, you know. But the only thing is that most fridge white and the light hit it and thing. You know, one bird will have whiteness up in your face. So if your fridge empty right, you know, whole strain, right? Go and balance your thing and thing you can buy to look at something and put in your fridge and whatever. And to all I know always I buy enough something and put in on the fridge. And then when I make the thing them spoil after I put them in on the fridge and I cut it out. Because no found one in the day at Jamaica, I never have it like that. I never have it like that. When I come up here, I put things in the fridge and I make the thing them a spoil and then when I dash them away. No found when I go supermarket and I bossy up a thing. When I buy up a whole heap of bossy thing. No found when I buy organic this and natural this and that. Then when I put it in the fridge and make it handy and it spoil and when I don't use it. That is slackness and I need to cut out them something there. No found a guy at Whole Foods. I want to buy up a whole heap of nice thing at Whole Foods. I want to go stop and shop right. I want to buy up a put them in the fridge and then I don't yam them. And then them turn and spoil. Want to cut it out. Because it look like I forgot one on the day at Jamaica and somehow I never have fridge. You have to buy the meat and cook it same time. 1 pound of chicken back, half pound of chicken back. Cook that clot same time. Okay? So if you stop the food wasting when I found I go on with. Love full up in the fridge and tell me something. Why somehow I love full up in the fridge with food? Then you don't cook the food, the thing them want to put in the fridge. You don't end up buying no food outside anywhere. That make any sense? You buy one bag of city full up in the fridge. You don't use the damn city them. And you end up I buy food and deliver, Uber this, DoorDash that. What the other one name? What the other one name, President? Uber and Uber Eats, DoorDash. What the next one name? President don't farm food. President know say President know say yeah. President don't understand who you deal with in a President. And me are the wickedest over man out of Jamaica. President, don't play with me in a President. President, I have to box it down for do you nothing and whatever in a President. I can send over upon you through email, WhatsApp, Wi-Fi, President, Bluetooth. Don't play with me in a President. President, what the other? DoorDash. What? Grub up. That one there, yeah. See that? True there, I know what I'm talking. The true answer is true. You are so right. Who buy up one bag of food, put them in the fridge, and don't cook food them. Don't cook food them. Why go on this up? Don't prepare the something them. Then we have a next set of No, sir. Me I go eat right. Me I stop eat all of them little food that were not good for me. Me I go eat right. And then go buy one whole heap of vegetable, mixed vegetable. Buy broccoli. Buy, President, I bet you guilty of this too. Buy one whole heap of health food when I go cook. Buy tomato. I don't know what I buy. I don't use them. Them tandy and rotten. Because I go so back, go buy Chinese. Back, go have this deliver. And pizza. And all these things I want. I never cut it up. And top waste food. You can't stack on the fridge regularly, and then regularly, that's where the things them want to stack in on the fridge. I want to waste money too. I want to go and write this up. Anyway, big up on yourself, big up all who brush them teeth from morning. And all who brush on the teeth properly. Big up all who brush them teeth and remember to brush them tongue. Remember to brush on the tongue. Because enough of you brushing the teeth, but you're not brushing on the tongue. On the need for brush on the tongue. Tongue for brush. And I think it is even more imperative. I think it is strongly incumbent on us in these times to ensure that tongue gets some proper brushing. Given that, within the last 2 or 3 decades, it is unquestionable, it is undebatable that Jamaicans on a whole have significantly expanded the use of their tongues. Hear ye in a parliament. Well said, Prime Minister Raga. Well said, well said. Yes, so, Mr. Speaker, I can say with utmost confidence that the average Jamaican is using his or her tongue way more than they did in the past, and based on the expanded use of the Jamaican diaspora tongue, we would like to pass a decree that Jamaicans exercise extra care in ensuring that proper health is maintained on the collective tongue of our great country. Yes. And given the extra work that the Jamaican tongue is doing right now, and given the perilous circumstances that the Jamaican tongue is actively involved in, we also would like to pass a decree to recognize the Jamaican tongue for its exemplary accomplishments. Mr. Speaker, all over the world, commendations are being extended. Recognitions and congratulations are being extended to the remarkable capability of the Jamaican tongue. Hear ye. Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, is it Madam Speaker? What the Speaker of the House? Is that woman or a man? Pretty, you not gonna know them. So, the Speaker of the House of Jamaica right now, is that woman or a man? Is that woman? Michelle Brown, is that woman? Is that woman? Hold on. Yes, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the accomplishments of the Jamaican people have been legendary throughout the years. In the area of sports, Herb McKinley, Don Quarry, Shelley and Fraser, Asafa Powell, Usain Lightning Bolt, Johan, the list in track and field is legendary. The Jamaican people have established themselves in the area. The Jamaican cuisine has been extraordinary. You can hardly walk through anywhere in New York City and not see a Jamaican restaurant. Mr. Speaker, the academic accomplishments of the Jamaican people precede the reputation of the academic accomplishments of the Jamaican people. Precede us, Mr. Speaker. We have done so well in so many areas. And here we have one more area that we're doing real well, and this area is deserving of, some sort of attention and honor. So, in closing, Madam Speaker, I hereby propose, whereas the Jamaican tongue has established itself as a remarkable tongue along the global space, whereas the Jamaican tongue is responsible for a great amount of pleasure being dispensed to its recipients, whereas the Jamaican tongue and its accomplishment has played a role in distracting many people from engaging in nefarious conduct, whereas the Jamaican tongue has established itself as a force to be reckoned with on the global stage, I hereby propose that next Heroes Day, that would be next year in October 2023, that we recognize the Jamaican tongue. I ask that a statue of a tongue be erected in the National Heroes Park, and that the tongue be recognized next year, Heroes Day, and celebrated because the Jamaican tongue deserves to be recognized. Backside, Prezi, a camera turn. Do me a favor now. Prezi, come pick up the camera. Yo, Prezi, do me a favor. Come pick up that camera. No. Prezi, camera drop over there, so yo. Do me a big. Sorry, man. Sorry. You don't know me there. I keep up my arms out and all these things and whatever. Sorry, man. Eh? Well, asleep, you did asleep? That dirty boy, I see, man. Asleep, you did asleep, Prezi? Hold on, the Prezi, I take up the camera, people, because John know. All right, you know. Okay, we're good to go again. Prezi, take up the camera. All right, make I fix it, because, yeah, I saw it. Prezi, yo, they come off over there, so do you know, yeah? All right, yeah. All right, my apologies, people, my apologies. You know me there, I keep up my arms out, and I'm going to lick over the camera, yo. I saw the thing say, yo, people, big up on yourself, you know, everything is everything. Yo, people, today the last we're going to say anything about the Spice drama, yeah? Today the last. Why, a long time, I see something real, you know, upside down, you know. Big and serious, you know. A long time, I see something real, you know, so like, you know, enough little thing gonna bring to me and say, yo, Raga, you need to talk about this sound. I know what they say. No found wanna bring some things to me and I don't ever touch them and whatever and then wanna let it go, you know. But that one here, boy, wanna just dip on it. And what is interesting about it is like the reason why, well, in my take, or the reason why I wanna follow up this thing so much, it's not only about Spice, but it's about plastic surgery. And I shouldn't be surprised, you know, given how this issue has become topical for a great many people. I shouldn't be surprised at all. But, wanna really depend on one here, you know? Wanna really depend on one here. But, today at the last, I'm going to deal with it and thing. Now, as I mentioned before, there's only for passa and foolishness will surround it where me no want to get involved in it. The only thing me want to talk about is the actual plastic surgery, something itself, because there are things to learn there. There's so many of you doing it. There's so many of you planning to do it. There's so many of you who want to do it and so forth. So I have spoken I've spoken intensely and extensively on it in about 2 or 3 shows ago. Anybody want you know, check it out, you know, it's on Ragashanti TV over YouTube, but just, you know, by way of, well, you know, say, what's your name, the Sher, she do one interview recently, and several of you make me know about it and thing, and she's rather open about it, and she said the first time she go do it, she pay somebody $1,000 in a hotel room for do it. And it's today I'm sure know me kind of ignorant about some of the things. It's today I know about the butt juke. So you have somewhere, them inject something in your bottom and your bottom raise up right away. If you want big bottom, them just inject in your bottom and your bottom raise up right away. Today on Free Up, on Ragashanti TV over YouTube, that I keep every Friday, the realest Jamaican talk show there is, you know, Puss caller Puss, up in the Bronx, the taxi driver Puss, up in the Bronx there. He brought up the butt juke, the one, and I, because I thought that the people them who do the work with the big butt from plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery, I thought it had to be flesh with them use from somewhere else in them body and put in them butt, or silicone or something like that. Only to hear that you have this thing the same silicone thing where you can just inject in at the butt and the butt come up right away. After the show, that was confirmed. Some people educated me on the process here and thing like that. And Cher, dancer Cher, she gave an interview recently to when named the boy things. And I understand it's on YouTube. Big up that youth there. And she was saying that she go do one of them there in a hotel room and pay $1,000. And them inject her in her butt and her butt get big. And she said what them inject in her butt, it end up go round in her body and must go up in her uterus. That she had tried, that she had tried get pregnant and couldn't get pregnant after whatever. Cut long story short, that's what them find out said the thing was she inject in her butt, gone up in her uterus. And she have to pay $16,000 US for them take it out her uterus. So she go spend $1,000 if go get something on her body where it look good, or in a fear mind for look better, and end up have to pay 16 times that, $16,000 for correct it. And that is an example of what me are telling us where we old time people say shortcut draw blood. Listen to Mass Raga, shortcut draw blood. Again, it's not to be interpreted literally. It's the idea that, very often when you try to take shortcut and cut corners towards certain objectives and whatever, very often there's a price to pay. And the cost of the cost it was to you to get in that trouble very often is, the consequences is multiplied, considerably from doing that. Not only financially, but in terms of, clinical and medical costs associated with that. So people have to be a little bit more careful out there. Again, today the last tonight, unless something significant come out, I don't even mention this Monday on the Bridge 99 FM. But, for the New York people who did I said, uno na listen the Bridge 99 FM, so uno never get to hear what is what, uno never go online and listen to my videos over Ragashanti TV on YouTube. This is a shortened version of what is alleged and what is reported. Well, first of all, what is reported and alleged is that Spice is still in the hospital. And that there's a desire to bring her back to the United States, but she's not yet in conditions that will allow her to travel. So they're waiting for her to reach that state. And the reason why she's not in that position, as I mentioned before, is the sepsis thing. Now, you saw a post on the Spice thing that said a hernia broke and gave her sepsis. Again, for those of you who heard what I said before, I told you that there was indeed sepsis and thing and whatever. I don't even know what sepsis is. Them just call it, Jamaicans tend to pronounce it septic, but it's sepsis. And I know I have a better understanding what the sepsis thing is, right? Again, people, this show is the last time I mentioned this thing. And again, it's just the people who listen on IrieJam, and you just hear me only on Friday night because you listen to radio. And again, several of you were saying that you don't get to listen to Bridge 99 FM in Jamaica, so And I'm busy and very all bag of something. So I me just make no. So, and what I'm about to say again, me love to put them preface here in it, you know, because I know why me I do it, because some people them beat me for this and that. So there's enough look passa and really surround this whole issue. All I'm concerned about is the actual plastic surgery story and things. So allegedly, reportedly, Spice had sought treatment, plastic surgery treatment. Allegedly, reportedly, she had gone to several surgeons, and you know, for them to do a certain amount of surgery, particularly on her stomach. Allegedly, reportedly, because she had put on a lot of weight, the term obese was used, and it was recommended that based on what she wants and the amount of what she wants, it wasn't a good idea for them to proceed. So, allegedly, reportedly, it was suggested that, because I didn't understand this, you know, because when me get it, them I say, no, them say she'd have to lose weight first. So I say, but no weight, she'll go to plastic surgeon for lose. So why the plastic surgeon going to tell her she have to lose weight first? That was my ignorance talking, but logical in my thinking. In that, you know, if somebody, I goes to someone to say, I want you to artificially remove this fat out of me. Why you going to tell me that you have to first go work off the fat before I can remove the fat? So that was my ignorance there, even though it was a sensible reasoning on my part, but it was ignorant, because what the doctors explained to me now, is that you can't just take out all of the fat where them want, so, right? There are different ways to doing it. So apparently there's an incremental way to do it. You take out some fat, no, you go back and take out some or whatever. Because if you take out too much, the consequences for the body can be quite serious, if not fatal, devastating, okay? So there is a way to take out the fat incrementally, depending on how much fat you want to take out. So if you say you want your body be at a certain weight, the doctors, the surgeons explain, is that they will tell you, well, you can't get that, you know, but you have to first go and lose some weight first, and then when you lose a certain amount of weight, then we can take it, we can go do the surgery for you reach that. So apparently something like that did reach Spice and thing. But I don't know what happened, but apparently there was still an effort to get it done. In resistance to what the surgeon was saying. So I understand that one surgeon said, and I understand that them check out a next surgeon, the surgeon said the same thing. I understand them check out a next surgeon, the surgeon said the same thing, and these surgeons were in different states, I understand. Until eventually somebody go recommend that, nah man, you go to the Dominican Republic and they will do it. Now, what I understand is that the standards that, they follow in the Dominican Republic are very different from those that they follow here. And that they in the Dominican Republic and some other countries were mentioned, they apparently them have more freedom to take bigger risks with people's bodies. And it's at that point, a whole bunch of horror stories were related to me. What happened to other people and whatever. But the point is, you can take out too much fat out of somebody, as it was explained to me. And so your target look or your target weight or whatever, it might be such that the surgeon in their respective expertise would have calculated like, well, I see where you want to be, but we would have to remove too much. The other thing them explain is that you may want your stomach flattened, but if you're fat in your leg too, and you're fat in your hand too, and you're fat in your face too, and whatever, them say, no, we have to calculate for the entire body. So you just may think about your stomach, but them said them have to calculate for the entire body. So somebody may look and I say, but I just, yes, I'm going to take out and thing, and them I said, you know, so it work. It's not so it work. All right? So, well, let me just make sure so this thing, yeah. Okay. Right? Wait, there's somebody, when I think them way, somebody, I wait them on, it's sent to me. And, Lord God, wait there. Another one, yeah. Auntie, me find it. Okay, all right. So, again, she did go to that one day now down at the Dominican Republic. When them done, them say she never got the recovery room. She go in our Airbnb or some year. And while at the Airbnb, cut long story short, she started get sick, and then seizures came about, blah, 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 blah. Them rush her back and whatever. And the doctors that examined her, them asked what she do, whatever, and I saw them figure, and they had to go inside of her because they determined this is the sepsis thing, the sepsis thing when I'm telling about right now. So the sepsis thing, when no founder know about already, me don't know, but no founder working at the medical field, who don't know more about these things than me. But the sepsis thing is a casual term where enough always say at Jamaica is like blood poisoning, right? So basically, this surgeon, who had only done surgery on 2 persons before Spice, allegedly Spice is the 3rd person he ever do any surgery upon, and when he might do it, him go puncture our intestine, where we call our tripe, and that end up secreting toxic fecal matter into her body, poison in our body and thing and whatever. And me I tell you what them tell me. Up to today, me I get some more information upon it, and them I say, yo, she lucky to be alive. I don't think the Spice team want to say that, but this is what the doctor them said to me. She is lucky to be alive. I talked to some other health professionals and thing, and them say people die from this thing regularly, this sepsis thing. That people die from it. I want serious something. Right? So and when them open her up now and them go in and thing like that and whatever, them have to do some cleanse abdominal, flush, all kind of something and whatever. But the challenge for them is to get it out of the liquid in our body. So our bloodstream and all these things and whatever, it in them something. Just imagine something. And I like someone object, where you move the object, it in the liquid them in your body. In our body. So it never circulate. Remember say all that go up to your brain and whatever. So I hear say some people with a sepsis, something and all them something, me say them all lose all functioning at some part of them body, brain damage and all them. So when which body, we just have, me I tell on the phone I realize that when I go do this surgery thing, right? It the risk I'm gonna take on a serious thing, all right? Let me read something here. So, me just read something where people send to me. I will it me get, but just listen to this. Raga Spice is lucky to be alive, and she's still not out of the woods. Sepsis from perforated intestine is life-threatening and can result in multi-system failures. The coma was induced. Remember, I'm telling you, say, when you not talk about heart attack and coma, it wasn't the sepsis or the infection that caused that. The way me get it is that the doctors had to induce it to treat her. So, see me, I get more confirmation. Let me go and read. The coma was induced to shut the system down and allow the machines to breathe for her with lots of potent antibiotics. Remember, I tell you, she did dep on the vent. When you press the ventilation sitting, right? Remember, I tell you, them times she dep on the ventilation, right? To allow the machines to breathe for her with lots of potent antibiotics, fluids, etc. Raga, you are doing great discouraging people from those procedures that are the plastic surgery. I've seen many go out in body bags. Many are addicted to these procedures, and it's a psychological and mental health thing with people with body dysmorphia. Don't ask me what that means. There's some doctor sitting there, right? She will not be the same again. Recipients of these plastic surgeries are never satisfied. Remember me, I tell us to be careful when you don't open that door there and go through that door there. Because once you go through that door, then you can't balance your thing. You got always think you need to do more. You got always think you need to go back and fix that little part. You got always think you need to go back and enhance this or decrease that or whatever. And each time you go back, it's a risky attack. So this person continued. I treat many individuals who had surgeries to change many body parts and they are still not satisfied. How do we engage our daughters, sisters, and friends to love their beautiful bodies that was delicately crafted by the Most High? You know. Too many of our people develop sepsis or throwing blood clots after the surgery. Apparently one of the things that cause the problem are the blood clots after. Remember today on Free Up, you know, somebody called and talked about her friend who had done this thing, and 2 years now she in a coma from consequences from blood clots that she received after the surgery. So this person is being consistent here. With spice, it appears they took out too much fat and the surgeon lacked experience and perforated her intestine. I hope she does not end up with a colostomy bag. May God continue to heal her, because when they had to induce coma, tells me that she was going through a multi-system failure. And again, people, the sepsis thing, when your body is poisoned, it was explained, the body do the natural thing. The immune system is triggered to protect it. But then when it trigger, it send the appropriate chemicals to fight that infection. And when that fight is ensuing, it end up being, inflammation. Just imagine war in your body, right? The poison there, and the body fight the poison and war in your body. And what they say is that involves other organs who get in at the fight. Because the organ, them try to protect themselves, and them get in at the fight too. And them say when the organs them get in at the fight, then that is where the organs them experience various forms of failures. And then people end up, seriously debilitated, and also some of them pass. So we don't want that to happen to her. But I'm telling you, I don't want to talk about Ray and Spice. I come back in December, February, January. People may tell if I'm where the surgeon them tell me, don't hold your breath. I mean, I wish bad for you, because I know not going to beat me and say, I bring down bad blessing for Ray. I'm just telling you what the surgeon them tell me. Them say, don't pressure the woman for return, and them something that don't look for her return, soon or anything like that, and whatever. They tell me it's like a 6 months minimum, and them sure life is forever changed with this thing. That's what them tell me. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back right there, so we're going to talk to Cornel West, and wait, it's not Cornel West, it's Dub Master Chris. We're going to take a break. We're soon forward.
It's the Bridge 99 FM.
How you deal with?
Gonna leave.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Yo, Prezi, bring in the boss. I'm going to see the boss on the TV, Prezi. Prezi, don't make her go over there and give you one like indirect Obia box, Okay, you go like DJ Rai can defend you, Rai can protect you. People, I have with me Dub Master Chris in this studio. Prezi, bring in Dub. Okay, see him there. Dub Master Chris. Dubby, what going?
Ragashanti, my brother. How you doing, my brother? All is well, my brother?
All is well. Ragashanti is well with his and him still having big donkey nose, right? Dubby, when me did I go Calabar all age school, them used to call me donkey nose well.
Really?
Yes, man. And he used to pressure me, you know.
Why would they be so wicked? Those
No, because my
wicked
nose
and
big.
evil children.
No, my nose big.
No, sir. I beg to differ,
No,
sir.
no, well, no, man.
I beg to differ.
Dobby.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, see,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
glad that somebody like you there, because you can reason.
Okay.
Dobby, you know, say when we are youth, I grew up and thing, me used to hear uptown, at Jamaica, I used to hear uptown people. When uptown people attack, my mother was a helper, you know?
Okay.
So she did their own uptown people.
Yeah.
And as a little youth, me used to hear them when them attack and like them saying, oh, Carol, didn't you hear? Clara went to and fixed her nose, you know?
Yeah.
And it was always nose, the fixed nose. Fixed nose. Uptown people was fixed nose. And when me get older, me realize a plastic surgery them I talk about.
Okay.
With fixed
Yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Jamaicans are obsessed with nose.
Yeah, it looks so.
No,
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
telling
true.
you, Jamaicans are obsessed
Old
with
people
nose.
always talk about, look at him nose broad. Yeah.
My mother, and I love her, Miss Cherry, you're dead and gone, but I love you. When me I wash my face, my mother used to say, straighten your nose when you're straighten. Right? There was a time, my mother give me one time, give me clothespin and say, you can't breathe through your mouth, just put the clothespin on your nose. Because there is this nose thing, and you know where it come from. The residues of a racist colonial past and the promotion of that self-hatred, right?
The slavery days.
Right,
Yes.
so, and it come right down and thing. So when they used to call me donkey nose one, I used to stab them up with my pencil, you know, and fuck, you know.
Excuse me, what? You
Me
used
used
to
to
do
stab
what?
up the picnic them.
Oh,
Dummy.
you do. You are aware that is a crime. You know that, right?
Me never know then. Them a trouble me about my nose, and I call me donkey nose.
And
hole.
just get ignorant.
And me stab them up. You know, so they send me go psychiatrist at the University of the West Indies.
Alive.
And when the stabbing up I go on, and poor me never understand, because you know when people tease you, the more you get mad, and the more them go
Them a go
tease you.
tease you, yes.
And I think so them still a call me donkey nose hole.
Yeah.
And me stab up some more of them, man. And them send me go Bellevue Hospital, you know. And lucky for me, you know which psychiatrist me go sit down there?
Ooh.
Dr. Agri Irons.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
World-renowned
Yes,
Agri
man.
Irons.
And
Yes,
Agri
sir.
Irons say, son,
Young man.
there is nothing wrong with your nose. You have a beautiful nose.
Yeah.
You got your nose from your ancestors.
Yes.
And you should be proud of.
Yeah.
Nobody never tell, not even my mother did tell me that before, you know.
Yeah.
Not even my teacher them. What I'm saying is, what was just awful was that not even the teachers were armed enough to have corrected that, even when I was going through all of that, look at something, whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you, say, I see you attack me. I want to take you on board this, you know, must come on your show.
Okay.
I see you follow them now, you know, with the minister, them. As soon as crime get bad and thing and people are dead at Jamaica, what people do? Dancehall. Them go blame dancehall and the lyrics.
Yes,
That is a separate matter.
Yeah.
We have to deal with that. Again, you know, because you see the killing we are going on in Jamaica
Yeah.
now. Oh, it's skyrocket and thing. It's no coincidence, you know, that the narrative shift to dancehall again, you know.
No.
People from the government, the broadcasting, it always happen.
Yes.
And it's a cop-out. Because where the real issue is how people feel about themselves. If you value yourself in a... Dobby, when you grow up on your nice shirt, where you have your one little nice shirt, don't you treasure it?
Of course.
You want good shoes, don't you? You make sure so you walk in a slow
Of
motion in
course.
night like in the
Yes,
Matrix.
exactly.
Right? People take care of what them value.
Yes.
Jamaica need to figure out how to get the youth them to value themselves.
True.
And the youth them will take care of themselves. But in order to do that, them have to acknowledge certain vices and mechanisms were dead right now. We have benefit certain people right there. So now I make them rich and things and whatever. Them don't want to mash up that.
Yeah.
Them love the distraction, blame dancer. Don't get Ragashanti start, panda. But anyway. Shalama. But anyway, what me I say is, me go through a whole process and thing. I'm going to go to Jamaica National School of Drama. And one day, Blacker, you know, comedian Blacker.
Yeah, man.
One day, I smoke some weed and I lignin vitamin tree, you know. And Blacker start drop some knowledge about why we look the way we look and what. And it was just this incredible moment of epiphany for me, you know.
Back to Africa.
Me I tell you, man, them not teach that in a school at Jamaica. But them are worried about why the youth them. I go say, yo, me done dead already. That's why I'm going to kill people. If you done dead already, we're going to step in and kill people. It's nothing to you. No value not dead. You understand? So I when me up on a journey there now and think I'm going to go school, I'm going to start learn and think and I'm not afraid of black people again. I'm going to think say Rasta black heart man we're going to name me and all them something there. I'm going to start growing, evolve and go learn all these things outside of Jamaica where we should have learned in a school in a Jamaica.
Yeah.
I'm going to reach a point now where I am untouchable. You could have called me Donkey Nosewell look more. The only thing me may say is that like, if you say Donkey Nosewell, I say yes, but Dr. Donkey Nosewell.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying this. A lot of work going on with the spice thing, you know, the tie into that thing there, you see me?
Self-esteem issues.
Yes, man, and how you feel proud of yourself, man, and the body shaming that comes with it, and the capacity that she's in, you know, as an entertainer and under the microscope all the time, you dip on a big international show, Love and Hip Hop. It's a whole heap of pressure that, you know.
It is a lot of pressure.
And if you're not equipped cerebrally, cognitively, psychoculturally, psycho meaning the mind, culture meaning the social system. If you're not equipped to deal with it, you will end up and make some choices and take some risks. What that you're in right now, and that me I try if you tell the people them right now, you have to have that something there with somebody I say your belly biggie, and you say come suck me neighbor.
Yeah, that's one way to react.
No, I'm just saying there is power there when the mind. When the mind.
When you're secure in yourself.
Cool, no, man.
You know who you are.
Talk up, though.
Nobody can tell you. Said there's a problem with your nose. Are your ears? Your ears too big. Are your ears so big? No. I am authentically who I am.
That's right.
And I'm an African.
Look when Barack Obama ears on ears, caco time, or whatever. Try say president big ears, okay? You understand what I say? You understand? That thing that, but where I tell you say, it need to be institutionalized. That type of teaching need to be institutionalized in terms of.
So you're saying, Doc, you're saying that the curriculum that they teach in school in Jamaica needs to be amended? Revised?
Amended is an understatement.
Remix?
It needs to be revamped.
Okay.
It needs to be revamped.
Now you talk my language.
Right? And we have to know maths, we have to know trigonometry. We have to know all of them something there.
However, our history.
When I first came to America, I came on a program named the International Camp Counselor Program. From one organization in Jamaica named JOYST, J-O-Y-S-T, Jamaica Organization for Youth and Student Tourism. So I came on an exchange program for work on summer camp in America. When the summer camp when I work on, it's called Camp Jewel in Colebrook, Connecticut. When I went there, I was working with the bandits. They're called 8-year-old youth. Them call them because them are villages and cabins. And I was working the bandits. And a lot of Jewish kids were in there. And these 8-year-old, they could explain all of them holiday with passion. What Rosh Hashanah mean, what Yom Kippur mean. Them have this history back and whatever, this and that. And them have this very defined sense of self at 8 years old. In a way where if that becomes threatened, at 8 years old, them can't defend the thing and whatever. And I was just flabbergasted and be like, we need this in a Jamaica.
Not just in Jamaica.
But me as a Jamaica. Me there Grand Central Station when me I go Vasa. And one man I beg in a Grand Central Station, right? And I want street man, you know? So him dirty and smell. Him this smell bad. Me not lie. Him this smell. So him I go up to people and I beg. And a white man, well dressed, impeccably dressed, I pass and thing and smell him and him I come up to him and the white man said, get away from me. They need to take you people off the street and put you somewhere. Yeah, man. And there's a black man attacked it. So when him said that to the man, the street man, the homeless man, the dirty smelling man, say, excuse me. I am a citizen of the United States of America, protected by the Constitution. And I have a freedom to travel where I will. Just as you have a freedom to not give me money, I have a freedom to ask for money if I want. I can walk wherever I want in the public domain. This man, over all intents and purposes, is at the lowest rung of society. But something was taught to him. Whether you agree with it or not, that is irrelevant, you know. His understanding of that thing, which is invisible. I mean, the Constitution is written on a particular document, but he is living some cultural construct in his being that when challenged, him could have got so bam and just can reclaim his humanity from a dirty dog when he want dignity. And his dignity and put boy in them place. You understand? We don't have that something in Jamaica. That is not taught in school.
True. That is true.
That is not taught in school. And you know what is sad? Well, now we have to go take a 3-minute break and then we have to talk about your big show, you know.
All right.
But really, you know, what is sad why that is not taught? Because the system that created that vacuum and whatever still exists in Jamaica, in a post-colonial society. And the people them who benefit from it are them control the power in a Jamaica. So it's not a priority for them.
True.
Go against them. We're going to take a break for 3 minutes and we'll soon forward.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Back in the juggling, you know, Miss Cherry Washbelly there, you know, my brother there, you know, Dub Master Chris and thing, you see it. Dubby, me and you just a reason about something, you know, you say something about the curriculum or whatever. I want you restate that thing the way you just are saying.
I was just saying that the Jamaican curriculum that they teach in school, it needs to be, as you just said, revamped and all of that. And I'm saying they are not equipping our young people with the right tools to be self-aware, as you said, and to be conscious enough to say, I know who I am, and nobody can trick me and turn me into an idiot. As them say, don't fall a fool and turn idiot. So they need to equip the young people with the right information.
But you see, the problem with that, Dubby, is one, they have to see the necessity to equip.
Right.
They don't even see the connection.
So, all right, hold on. So when you say they, who is the they?
Those who complain about the problems that the country have because of them around the country. Members of the private sector.
Okay.
Members of the Jamaican community who may not go in there, but, you know, well, yes, President, may not going there, but there is a very strong narrative in Jamaica that say, oh, we're going to demon and do it. And the devil, and we need more prayer. You know, and them things say,
really?
That is powerful.
We need
in
more
Jamaica.
prayer?
We're not going there. We're not
we
going
have
there.
more church than Jamaica.
No.
We're not praying enough.
Dobby,
we're not supposed to take up some responsibility.
We're not going there because
we must take some responsibility.
Dobby, I skirt the issue with that,
yes,
but I generally don't go there because when it comes to the God thing, you be careful with Jamaica.
Yes.
But then there's another element there where the political directorate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Jamaica is a post-colonial society, you know. Post mean after, right?
Yeah.
So and if it's post-colonial, it means that we're no longer under a colonial system, but the colonial system is being sustained, right? So, and what I'm saying, under that system, there's certain people who benefit from it.
Yes.
They control wealth, they control capital,
yes.
They control power.
Yes.
That system is still in place, you know.
Yes.
Those people, it is not in their political interest to teach identity in Jamaican schools in a way where the kids can be proud of themselves and be empowered. It come in like when slavery did go on and them say, don't educate them, you know, because if you educate them, I get too smart and next thing you know, them come take over. That's still there at Jamaica, you know. So when things reel up, dancehall, is it dancehall lyrics? Listen to me, them blame dancehall. Listen to me, if some of them people cannot have sex, if them penis dead is dancehall, them blame. Them blame dancehall for everything. If lice in them head, it's dancehall them blame. If them wife or them husband leave them, it's dancehall fault.
Wow.
Right? And the devil. Jamaican, the devil,
Yeah.
Satan Chang, you know. So them blame dancehall and the devil. David, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Right now, me love myself.
Yes.
Right now, you can't get me to do no plastic surgery upon me.
Right.
Right now, if you accuse me about my big nose and whatever, I laugh off you, I pity you because
Yes.
you're ignorant and
Yes.
you're stupid.
Yes.
But I mean, may run some joke.
Yes.
Right now, me love myself.
Of course.
I am impenetrable to the foolishness.
Exactly.
But you know what is sad? That love of self that I have right now, that is unequivocal inside of me.
Yeah.
I did not learn that in Jamaica.
You did not learn that until foreign.
A foreign me come learn that. Isn't that sad?
Very sad.
Isn't that sad?
And Raga.
Well, I know, and you know who did always want to teach me that when we did Jamaica and them not make them do it?
Oh.
Rastafari.
Holy man.
Me and a Rasta in a dubby, but me I tell you,
Selassie.
Rasta have
Yeah.
always been like we need for teaching people them who they are and what them history is or whatever, because they will feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
And people who feel better about themselves
Yes.
treat other people better. They're more productive.
Yeah.
They accomplish more.
Yeah.
And things like that. Rasta say long time.
Long time.
Long time.
So
and
many
if they
things.
didn't embrace it for them time, they probably would have, you know.
So many things, Raga.
But them not ready for that conversation there, you
No,
know.
I don't think so.
And as soon as this are going and
Don't get
whatever,
me started,
them just look
Ragashanti.
on things literal. Dancehall and the dirty man and demon and
Yes.
Satan in them. And we need to pray more for them and whatever this and that. And be a distraction, them put the people them in. Hear them down at Jamaica with the same thing now. Anytime things get awful in Jamaica, Satan and dancehall get the most blame.
So even in recent weeks,
Eh.
the big conversation about Broadcast Commission putting
Yeah.
in new restrictions with radio.
No,
and-
well,
and
me sound
radio play.
contradictory. Go talk, go on.
And radio play in
Yeah,
Jamaica.
yeah.
And I'm hearing a lot of people,
Yeah.
you know, them must say, no, idiot thing on the Broadcast Commission shouldn't be doing this and shouldn't be doing that, and they must censor the music. But that's not censoring the music.
No, hold on. Me sound like me I contradict myself, you know, but I'm not.
Okay?
Part of the mandate for the Broadcasting Commission is that, and I'm going to use lay terms,
Okay?
freedom of speech.
Yes.
But if something go too far,
Yeah.
rein it in. Right? Now, I mean, it sound like I'm contradicting myself, but I'm not.
I don't
Hold on,
interpret
hold on,
it that
hold on,
way,
hold
but
on,
go
hold on,
ahead.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
go ahead.
I actually support some of what the Broadcasting Commission is doing here, ironically.
Okay.
Because
No, it's not
some
ironic.
of these lyrics, them gone too far.
Yes, definitely.
Listen to Raga now. Social science had put on.
Yes.
Social science.
Yes.
Whatever a human being experiences,
Yes.
they cannot unexperience it.
True.
Again, just keep that in mind.
True.
So whatever you experience, it's forever inside of you.
Yes.
All right. Stephen Covey, his thing is, he referred to them metaphorically as deposits.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense.
So whatever is inside of you,
Yes.
it gone in your savings account
Yes.
permanently.
Yes.
It follows then that you should be careful what your experiences are,
Yes.
because once you experience it, it can't leave you.
Right.
And if some of the experiences, potentially poisonous,
Yes.
who wants poison inside of them, right?
Exactly.
All right. So along those lines, I can understand where the Broadcasting Commission is saying, no, this gone a little bit too far now. We need to rein it in. I understand that. But again, what the Broadcasting Commission is doing on a macro level in Jamaica, again, them have to fulfill for their mandate. But
Right.
it doesn't answer the broader national question. Them a deal with radio,
Which is what?
which is identity. Jamaica as a collective, who we are. The only time we united are when Reggae boys win one match, or Shelly and win one race.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
This is a country where the principle of mix but don't mingle still prevails. With those of means and those of power and whatever.
Okay.
right? Jamaicans love to laugh off America about with racism and whatever. Colorism is stronger in Jamaica than it is in the United States of America.
That's a fact.
Right? Let me tell you that, right?
That's a fact.
It's evident and pronounced with the bleaching.
Yes.
Right? So when these people from TVJ and them and whatever, them do these stories and whatever, and you know, and them report on it and them ask provocative question on it and whatever. You still have never heard a proposal in a parliament for say we need a national initiative, a 10-year strategic plan, a 20-year strategic plan in terms of identity building, identity reformation, whatever you want to call it and whatever, you know, with the aim being, we are going to make Jamaica, you know, psychoculturally healthier.
Oh, no. Of
You
course
not
not.
hear
Of
that?
course not. They're not interested in that.
They're not.
No, they're not. Because the they that you're referring to, they can afford to send their children to school.
Preach, Dobby.
In this country,
Preach,
in that
Dobby.
country, and
Preach,
they
Dobby.
send.
And when they're sick, then come up here a big hospital.
Yes.
And then which part the killing are going, them not live there.
Yes, they are never
Them not
involved.
live there. Them
yes,
not involved.
that has
and
nothing to do
And the
with
only
them.
time them pay attention to it is when so-and-so hotel, you know, feel like saying hotel this and that. I'm not calling a name, I don't want nobody mix me up. Right, and say whatever, and think it's getting too close down to a hotel. And then it's a little movements make, you know?
Yes,
but it's not a priority. Them not feel it.
Yeah, true.
I mean, let me tell you, you know, Dobby, one time a person, gunman go kill one person from a certain family, you know. There'll be some people who say roll out. We need to do something about. I sit down there and I say, so what them did there?
Yeah.
When all of the ghetto people them are dead, you never feel it too.
No, they didn't.
And Mark, you know, the big person who them they kill is a very nice man.
Okay.
Very, let me tell you, sir, let me tell you, nice man. Somebody who me know and he was an Azan.
Okay.
Nice man. Let me tell one of the coolest human being you could have there around.
Right.
So me feel it too. But some people who me see roll out.
Yeah.
And talk up the things them and whatever.
Yeah.
Me one of them who quietly just drop back and me and say, so what wanna did there? And then when that die off, you know, you hear nothing more about them again. You understand what I say?
What would you call that? Ironic? What is the description? Because the fact that when it cooled down and it calmed down, you just not hear not more about it.
Right. It's
what would you call that?
What would it's a form of negligence.
So them just choose for turn a blind eye.
No, but hold on. They're not turning a blind eye because them don't care about them country.
Okay.
They're not turning a blind eye because them want who are dead for continue dead. They're not that callous. It's like, let me ask you something. Me and you there talk about the betterment of Jamaica.
Yes.
How many of you talk about, let me see, for example, modern female sexual slavery? Why is it you're not talking about that? Why is it me not talk about that? Why?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Does that mean you want those young girls to continue to be kidnapped and sold in slavery? No? Is that you want?
No.
But it's a serious problem across the world right now, so why you not talk about it?
That's a good
Most
question.
people who are missing are women. Most young ladies are missing and sold in sexual slavery. Why you not talking about it? The point I'm making, Dobby, it doesn't mean you don't care, but there's a negligence there.
Okay.
There's a negligence there because you're busy, you get up every day, you worry about the money if you got to pay for your toothbrush and take care of your family and who are depend upon you. So you're just busy, you go through it. So I don't like say you hate women.
Okay.
Right? So something like that, they're Jamaica. Them not here get up people or whatever.
No,
you
I
know.
don't. I wouldn't say hate.
It's just not in their doors. It's just not a priority for them. It's just not pressing for them.
Okay.
Right? And you hear this statement all the time that it's a question of will. And very often with a lot of issues, that's what it is. It's about education. And, you know, people love to provide commentary and say the right thing about this and that.
We love to talk.
And them obsessed and whatever, this and that. But as you and I know, at the end of the day, is action. It's action.
Right.
So Jamaica is not short of people who have opinion on everything.
That is true.
And Jamaicans can chat.
That is true.
And Jamaicans have opinion on everything.
That is true.
Not only opinion, Jamaicans love to give directions about what needs to be done.
They might tell you what to do, yeah.
But no action.
So
No action.
could that possibly be part of the reason why the crime and violence issue has not been truly addressed?
Yeah, that is a strong reason, because the status quo that exists in Jamaica right now, with all the killing and thing and whatever, this and that, like it or not, it benefits a certain part of the population.
So the movers and shakers, the power brokers, they don't have enough of a problem with it, is what you're saying.
Exactly. And when it come too close to them, like one of the classic things that happen, whenever it come too close to the hotel and the international branding and whatever, you have certain elements of the population will speak up, and then the government will do something kind of Band-Aid-ish and 9-day wonder and it pass and things like that. But anyway, Dubby, we could have spent for it. Dubby, let me tell you something now. Me a drive all about in a New York City, right?
Yes, sir.
Because give thanks to Miss Cherry. You know who's Miss Cherry?
Your mother.
That's right. You kind of said that with some trepidation and caution.
No, sir.
No,
sir.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody know Raga.
Everybody
Raga announced it now. Miss Cherry was
all the while.
Miss Cherry now didn't make sure say boy go school and don't farm fool, you know. Miss Cherry said church and school, you know, you have to go that, you know. When boy you farm fool, Miss Cherry box boy and I made back and make boy know say for go school. You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, now ramp for the thing.
Don't play. Miss Cherry, I'll pop up at school more time, you know, and before boy, him dead, eh?
Yeah.
Because she hear say boy at school, you know. Gert boy, you see?
Yeah.
Right?
And rightfully so.
Miss Cherry said it's boy there with him degrees and all these things right and now and all them something there.
Yeah.
So because of that, me can read.
Yes. Praise the Lord, hallelujah.
Yeah. So boy, they all over New York City and boy I read. Saturday, December 3rd, Dub Master Chris birthday bash is back. The Dub Club featuring Miss Hebby, Jada Kingdom. Yeah. Outside of Sherlock. Baby Sham, we just said the Sham. We are talking about the youngster. We are talking about Macadiamond. We are talking about that. Dubby, I turn you want to turn over New York City. Where you depend, Dubby? Dubby, you have to understand, you know. You are one of the most humble person, you know. You don't care for hyper excitement or whatever, you know. You're a mellow, understated youth. And you make everybody go on with the ray, you know, this. When me see this, me say, no. I want to Dubby, I go turn over the place right now. What possess you for put on a show like this, Dubby? I want, Dubby, are you okay? Pretty come take him temperature. Pretty come take him temperature there. You have a thermometer there. Dubby, what's going on here with that show here? December 3rd. Asylum, it's still in me. Ribby, are your fault, you know?
Yeah.
Ribby, are your fault. A Ribby fault. Right. Dubby.
Yes, sir.
Amazura.
Yeah.
December 3rd.
Yeah.
Big show I got turn over the whole of New York City. What possess you for put on a show like this, Dubby?
Well, let me tell you. Raga, it's very simple, you know.
What?
One.
Yeah.
As a Sagittarian.
Oh, Lord.
We like to party.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, we don't advertise it.
Okay.
But we have times when we broke out quietly.
Does that mean that you're sneaky?
No, I would never use that word.
Okay, no.
But I've heard it used before.
You know what? I'm going to leave that alone.
Yeah.
No, you know what, Dubby? I won't ask you if somebody found reason to tell you that under certain circumstances.
Yes.
But go on.
If I have to tell the truth, yes.
All right.
Some disillusioned folks
have
used that word.
Okay.
In describing me.
Oh, I see.
Why? I don't know.
Oh.
The maths don't add up.
Right.
However.
Yeah.
Sagittarian people, we like to have a good time.
Right.
So, I was saying, okay, all right. You know, 1 year older and, you know, do a little thing. And, you know, I'm thinking, well, due to COVID and all these things, I haven't done a birthday celebration in a while.
Okay.
What, 3 years?
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, COVID, right.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah. So, I'm saying, you know what? Let's just remix it and bring it back.
And go on.
Yeah, bigger and better. And you know, just have a good time with it. So that's the motivation for that, sir. Saturday, December the 3rd, Club Amazura. The Dub Club is back. And let me just say this. I know there are a lot of people listening to the radio right now that may not be completely, familiar. You know, Dubmaster, who is this guy? Well, let me just tell you this.
Well, you're referring to some of my listeners, right?
Yes.
Because people know who Dubmaster.
A few.
You're an institution in New York City. Come on now, with the modesty.
I don't know.
Right? Chill with the modesty.
I don't know about
Chill with the modesty, Dubby. But go on.
So I'm just simply saying, come out
Saturday,
December the 3rd.
Yes.
Let us party together.
Yes.
And for the folks who, might not know me too well,
and
they might just hear me on the radio and whatever, and some people might not know me at all. Make us party, have a good time, and we get to learn about each other, and some people might see a little of the Sagittarian.
The crazy Sagittarian side.
Vibes. A little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know what I mean?
One of December people do it.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying.
December people, what?
No. Can I be a little bit frank here?
Yes, of course. You can be Frank, you can be George, anybody you want.
No. Sagittarians are. This is just my opinion. Feel free to disagree.
Okay, yes.
But I have found Sagittarian women to be sneaky freaky. I'm just saying. But anyway, back to the show.
Possibly,
back to the show.
Yes,
Back to
very,
the show.
very, very possible. That's all I will say on that. Very possible.
No, but listen, people. Let me tell you something. There are several people out there who I am convinced. They found the ever young, because you know what Obeah man there, St. Thomas, who glamour and go to, right? No, Dubby, don't laugh. Dubby, stop the laughing. Dubby, come on, man.
Very funny that you would say that.
No,
May I show you? Hold on.
Hold on.
May I show you a picture that we took last weekend with Glamour Way.
With Glamour Way.
You want to see the picture?
Yeah, right. All right. So Glamour, no, stop laughing. Cause I think you think that I'm joking.
No.
I'm not joking.
I know you're very serious.
Glamour Way have an Obeah man who go to in St. Thomas, right? 4 times a year.
Yeah.
And because the Obeah have to top up.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's the ever young Obeah.
Yeah.
It's the ever young Obeah.
Yeah.
So that helped Glamour Way to look like the way you see him look.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
And there's one Mr. Harding in Jamaica too who looked the same way from years ago.
Okay.
Who I am convinced.
Which one are the Harding them? Jeremy?
Which one you think?
Jeremy?
Huh?
Jeremy?
Huh?
Jeremy?
Huh?
Oh,
all right. All right, whatever. Okay. So I am convinced that Baby Sham find that Obeah man there too.
Oh yeah.
Be honest, Baby Sham look any different than him look
looks
whatever.
Exactly the same.
I'm telling you.
Exactly the same.
So I mean, I'm in a care if any Sherlock person want to come drape Raga on, I can't do it. But Sham find the ever young Obeah too.
Yeah.
Him look the same. But here's the thing about Sham. I have never, ever seen Sham do a set and it flop.
Well, that is true.
Never see Sham do a set on stage and the energy never did it. The enthusiasm never did it. I've never seen him Sam do a set and it flop.
True.
Ever entertaining, ever engaging, just like him just have that something there, right? You understand what I'm saying?
And talking to Sham.
Yeah.
Sham said, along with a performer in New York.
For real.
The man said, he's going to bring a performance.
See it there.
Saturday, December 3rd.
Amazura.
All the Sham fans, make sure you're in the building. Club Amazura. Tickets are available on Eventbrite right now. And all you got to do is just put in Dubmaster birthday. Okay? That's it.
Dubmaster birthday and I eat that. And you know what?
Yeah.
There have been, I show you here, Ricky Trooper talk about the new crop of dancehall artists. They're not good on stage or whatever.
Yes.
And I am one of them who said, no, take time with them. They didn't grow up in that's something where we grew up in where you go sound system and you see the man them perform. One whole heap of stage show a whole year and you see the man them when them take them pause, when them how them talk to the audience, put up the foot on the monitor. But them grew up with that something there. They don't know that something there. Right. They grew up in a time when it's how much likes you get for that video there.
Yes, exactly.
So they have no knowledge of stagecraft.
Right.
So you can't blame them.
No, can't blame them.
However, within that context then,
you
have to really commend the people who, when them go up on stage, them engage. Jada Kingdom. Jada is really
yes, hot.
good on stage.
Yes, hotness.
Like where she learned it from? Like
Hotness.
she know how to work the crowd.
Yeah.
She know how to move. She know when to
Yeah.
pass, when to stop. She know when to dip
Yeah.
and come down.
Yeah.
She is a
Yeah.
pleasure to watch
Yes.
in terms of her stage craft.
Yeah.
You know, so I know
Yeah.
that she's going to be really good on this show.
Yeah.
But where she learned that from?
I have no
I
idea.
shall like a picnic for we too.
Yeah, well, that is true.
Yeah.
But I have no idea. But you know,
She's good.
As they say
Yeah.
in entertainment,
Yeah.
some people just have it.
Yeah. Can't teach it.
You can't teach that.
it. You can't teach it. They either have it or they don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like some people,
Yeah.
once them walk into the room, you just know, sir.
Yeah.
Them have it.
Yeah.
And she has that.
Yeah. Some
it.
people can walk in a room and own that room.
Yes. Yeah.
Effortlessly.
Yeah.
Not
So-
Prezi.
However,
Okay.
Jada has it.
Jada has it.
Yeah.
So
most
people,
definitely.
I want to Saturday, December 3rd, Dub Master Chris, the Dub Club, and thing. We're talking about Sham, we're talking about Jada Kingdom, and people, listen to me now.
Yeah.
You have a veteran dancehall artist, she got up on it too.
Yeah.
And from what day, I see she make some video and I show up her body and she dip on. Maka dip on everything real.
Yep.
Yo, because
You.
my sense of me get from her, she's
Yeah.
saying broadly, I see a lot of
Yes,
plastic surgery
yes,
being
yes,
done
yes, yeah.
and everything for me real.
Yes.
But some people interpret it as, oh, I can't chew a word pan. I'm saying, why she have to be chewing word? She
Right.
could just be celebrating herself.
Exactly.
Right? And things so Macadam and Money
Yeah.
will be there.
She's
and
calling herself the Vendetta Queen.
Vendetta
of
Queen,
late.
right? I know.
Yes.
Vendetta Queen.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I'm going to talk to her, I ask her straight, you know, so
Yeah.
why you run one per alkaline?
I don't think she's gonna answer that question
No.
publicly. She might tell you after.
Yeah. People,
Yeah.
anytime when I see Maka, ask her if she do it with alkaline. And alkaline, I'm not afraid for ask you and thing and whatever. If you run one per Maka,
Yeah.
I understand. I want to know if Maka joke you. Well, you would have joke Maka.
Yeah, he would have joke
This is the one time Maka would have get joked. All right. I'm going to say something I know, and it's going to sound whatever, but it just speaks to my ignorance about certain things.
Okay.
But me know say them two youth are big star them.
Yeah.
But tell the people, I am unqualified to speak about them. I'm
Okay.
going to tell you the truth. Yaxter and Lally,
All right.
tell me about them.
All right. So let me tell you, Yaxter.
Yeah.
Yaxter.
Me know young people, them,
Yeah.
younger people.
Yaxter representing St. Mary, all the St. Mary massive. Stand up.
Yeah.
Highgate St. Mary.
Mile Gully St. Mary, Gill,
Anatobia. Clanmel.
Guysville, Pumpole.
No, man, I know that one there.
You don't know Pumpole?
No, sir.
Yeah, man.
Where that there?
Pumpole, they near Gill.
Yeah.
And there's enough dance keep one place named Pumpole.
Well, I don't know that district.
All right.
I know Yaxter is from Port Maria.
But don't make Cape Town box you down.
No.
What?
No,
Islington.
No. Oh,
Islington.
yes.
Yeah, what happened to you? Mind the fireman come burn you up.
Down the hill and on the flat there.
Cool,
Yeah,
man.
okay,
Cool, man.
Islington,
St.
yeah.
Mary, big up on yourself.
Yeah. So Yaxter is representing St. Mary, and the St. Mary people have a whole lot of love for Yaxter, and right now Yaxter is doing a lot of big things in the business. You know the big song the man did, Ambition, last year, and last year he had a monster year, but he didn't really get a chance to really perform in New York City. He did a one show in the compound.
Right.
But once again, the man say, yo, we're ready for New York.
No, and when the artists them come New York,
No.
it's like them come with a different energy, you know,
Yeah.
'cause them know so them better represent.
Yeah, the
You
man ready
understand?
for New York. No. So
So-
Yaxter is doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of great work in the business right now. So big up Yaxter.
Lali.
Lalino.
Lali.
That's-
Oh, that's the right pronunciation.
Yes,
Lali.
Lali,
So me
yes.
saying Lali is wrong.
No, you're wrong.
It's Lali.
Lali.
Thank you for that. Thank you. for
Okay,
that.
sir. You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, so Lali is, excuse me, the dancing don.
Okay. Oh, for real?
Dancing thing
Yeah.
right now.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Truthfully,
Yeah.
when it comes to the dancing aspect
Yeah.
of dancehall right now,
Yeah.
it's Ding Dong
Yeah.
and Lali.
Okay.
So
okay.
Lali gave us the dirt bunks.
Yeah, the dirt bunks. That a mash up the place.
Still.
Yes.
And then he also has that song, Leg of the Bird.
Leg of the Bird. My kids do that.
I know that.
My kids, even my daughter, my youngest. You want to see her?
Yes,
Look
exactly.
Look at the bird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what the idea was, Raga?
Yeah.
A little of the new heat.
Right.
Veterans like Sham.
Yeah.
For bring that meat, that substance. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then Maka.
Yeah.
Bringing the female heat
and
substance
as
a veteran.
Yeah.
And then, some of the young freshness, the hotness, Yaksta and Lali.
Yeah.
So
and Jada, I bring that sexiness and that.
Yo, listen to me.
Yeah.
Jada Kingdom right now.
Yes.
She has the biggest song in dancehall.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That GPP song is driving the ladies crazy. The ladies from every age group. Raga.
Every woman have a story that's so, and say, every woman have a story.
Raga.
GPP. Right?
Some of the big
and
woman
people,
them.
W don't say it. Make Raga say it. Right? GPP mean good pum pum problem. I can't say pum pum can be said whatever. So there's another word, but we can't say the other word. But Raga can't say pum pum. You don't say.
No, I can't say.
You don't say.
I can't say.
Raga can't say pum pum. So what GPP mean is good pum pum problem. Well, in this, given that we're using pum pum, we end up with GPPP, right? GP cube.
Yeah.
But people, I want to big up the genius to that song and thing, because of him do the whatever.
Yes, the production,
it has a jazzy quality to it.
Yes.
A kind of.
It has an old school feel with a new school vibe and a new school energy.
And she work it.
Yes,
man. Tell you, man, she put the right character in her voice.
Yes,
and she's very talented.
Yeah.
Very, very talented
extremely.
and thing and whatever.
Yeah.
But not lie, if any of me did their road a while and whatever, I would have draft for her. No, any of me did younger on their road and thing.
Yeah.
No, I would have draft for Jada.
Yeah.
Would have draft for Jada.
And you'd have to take a number.
Yeah, would have to take a number.
You would have to take a number.
Because crazy people want her. Well, I know man and woman want her too,
Yeah, exactly.
And whatever. But I think she should have run it for me, because I mean, I get her no talk and someone just say no, but seriously though, she's very talented.
Yeah, man.
Very talented. And yes, she traffics in sexuality, but in a very, tasteful way and whatever.
Yeah.
And she go hardcore and she can actually dance,
Yes.
And she can dance.
And she
can dance better than Maka.
Yeah, she's heavy.
Yeah, me can't say that.
Yeah.
Jada Kingdom can dance better than Maka. All right.
Okay.
Well, people do it. Before Dobby go, let me just tell you again, this is big, people. This is huge, right? It's right in the Yuletide season, right up in the December again, right? Saturday, December 3rd. Again, my brother, my brethren for decades, Dubmaster Chris brings you his birthday bash celebration, the Dub Club, starring Jada Kingdom, Baby Sham, Yaksta, Maka Diamond, Lali.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah. Stick Up In.
Yeah.
IrieJam. Flashmore.
Yeah.
And of course, hosted by MC Nuffy and Dubmaster Chris. And you'll be musically entertained in the intervals with some of the top selector them in the world.
Yeah.
DJ Nori, Young Chow,
Yeah.
the boss, Killabo, Killabo,
Yeah.
and of course, the Buzz King himself, Lava. Okay, I want to remind you that tickets are available at eventbrite.com, and when them plug in, when them go to Dubby.
Just put in Dubmaster Birthday.
Dubmaster Birthday.
Two B's.
Two B's, all right.
And let me also tell you that tickets are also in the local outlets. So
right.
If you're looking for tickets right now in Queens, go to Genesis One Restaurant or Jamaica Breeze Restaurant or Twin Thumb Restaurant.
Right.
If you're in the Bronx, People's Choice Furniture.
Right.
Go check out, Furniture Deal and tell him we say hail up.
Right.
And if you're in Brooklyn, you go to Footprints Restaurant on Clarendon Road.
Man.
Okay.
And people, finally, we just want to give you a number in case you want to call about this event.
Yeah.
And write down the number. No, people don't do that anymore. Put it in your phone. All right. I am just so yesterday. Anyway, all right. The number is 917-940-8527. Again, 917-940-8527. 917-940-8527. In radio, they say you have to say it 3 times for it to be solidified in the consciousness of the listener.
Yes.
I am going to say it 6 times. So here we go for another triad. Triad. All right? 917-940-8527. Again, the number is 917-940-8527. 917-940-8527 for any questions you have regarding this Dubmaster Chris Birthday Bash, the Dub Club. Saturday, December 3rd, Amazura. And of course, yours truly, Ragashanti, will be there. I'm going to make sure some beard and soap up about 3 times and thing. And whatever, some fresh to my thing. Put on my name brand cologne and all these things and whatever. And dress and come out clean to my step. And thing and whatever. Cause this are up there something. Some man have to clean. Hey, listen to me now. I'm looking forward to this, Dubby. And I want to say congratulations on putting on this. This is going to be this. I'm going to kick off December weekend. And then DJ Rai and Garfield. I'm going to close out the New Year's Eve with for them New Year's Eve ball and whatever. So IrieJam run the world. And they definitely will be running December.
And before I get out of here, Raga, I just want to say thank you again, my brother. For, carving out this little piece of time for me to come up here and talk about this. And when me and you start reasoning on it,
we could go forever.
We could go on whole night, people. But we're not going to take over the program, Raga.
All right.
Enough love. I thank you very much, my brother. I'll see you in the building. Saturday, December 3rd, Amazura, in Queens, New York. And I expect you to be on your best behavior. No badness that night.
Well, no badness. No badness.
No rudeness that night.
No rudeness. No, people. This is not one of those things where whatever. But I've been known to shall we say, at times to engage in some delicious deviations for the ladies.
Lord of mercy.
Come on now, W. One thing you can say about me, I'm not sure the words, right?
Never that.
Never. My brother, take care, all right? Blessings and respect. Okay, people got to take a break. People will soon forward.
People.
Decades of hits from the classics to current tracks. You'll find it all on the Bridge 99 FM, the station for everyone.
New style, new flow.
The Bridge.
The Bridge 99 FM to the world.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Back in the juggling, we're there. All right, I could take some call before we leave. We're on the upside of about, at about 12 minutes to go. The number from Jamaica, 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. And also, if you're calling from if you're calling from New York or anywhere else in the U.S. or Canada, the toll-free number is 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. To the phone lines we go. Good night. Hello.
Mr. Raga, how you doing?
Greetings. Wagwan.
Greetings, Miss Long Island here. Jesus wept. You've drained me, man. I want to sleep now 53 minutes.
It happens. So nobody can complain for the. It happens. Sometimes the show to take a look. Yeah. So Wagwan.
Yeah. Anyway, I was calling about seriousness tonight.
Yeah.
The high situation.
Mm-hmm.
The sepsis. You know the sepsis situation, life-threatening complication of infection. Sepsis occurs when chemicals.
What's it called?
Sepsis.
Oh, sepsis. Okay.
Occurs when chemical release in the bloodstream to fight an infection triggered inflammation throughout the body that can cause a cascade of changes that damage multiple organ systems, leading them to fail, sometimes even resulting in death. So it's very, 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 very critical. All right.
Mm-hmm.
me going to tell you about my situation. I've done liposuction.
Mm-hmm.
I've done breast lift. I've done a lap band.
Mm-hmm.
I took out my lap band and I did sleeve surgery because the lap band wasn't working. I wasn't a big girl, but me never comfortable.
Could you just help me to understand? Hold on. Could you help me to understand what a lap band is and what the alternative? What you call sleeve what's it surgery? What?
Okay, so I did a lap band, which is a band that you put around your what do you call it now? Your eating tube. What do you call the tube where you eat? What do you call it? You go down, so you just lap. You just put a band around it so you don't eat that much.
Oh,
but
I don't know. You're educating me. I don't know what a lap band is.
Right. It's a band that you put around it, so you can manipulate it a little bit and push the food and push it backwards and frontwards, and your food can go down.
Oh,
So
okay.
it
But you
wasn't
said that wasn't working,
Right.
and then and from that you did what?
I took it out. All right. I have 3 children, 3 boys, right?
No.
My
That one.
first
So you
son is
took out the lap
21.
band. I just want to know first. What was the other thing that you say you did instead of the lap band?
I did a sleeve surgery.
Sleeve surgery?
That took out 80, SLEEVE, yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
took out 85% of my stomach, so I only have 15% left. So
Hold on. You took out 85% of your stomach and it's only 15% of your stomach left?
Yes.
So
I can't eat much.
So you reduce your stomach by 85% to 15% so that you can't eat too much?
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. And that is called a sleeve surgery?
Sleeve, yes.
Okay. Go on.
And I've had and I did it at South Nassau in Oceanside because I live in I live in Long Island.
Right. Okay.
And it's the best doctors ever.
Right.
The reason why I don't know why I'm not talking about anybody, but I'm like saying the reason why I think Spice did it because it's cheap. Because I know people who have been to the Dominican Republic. I travel to Dominican Republic a lot because I like it.
Right.
There. And I know several people that did it there, no problems, but it's very, very cheap. My bill was over $30,000. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, your bill, hold on. So you do the lap band, that wasn't working. You end up doing a sleeve surgery, but you also did breast augmentation. And what else you say you did?
I just did a breast. That I was trying to tell you earlier at the age when I had my second son.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right.
At 33. When I had my first son at 28. He's 21 now. I'm 49.
Right.
And the other one at 33. I had all of this that I'm telling you. I had, and I also had a tummy tuck as well.
A tummy tuck as well.
So
hold on. No. So you did the breast, but you had a tummy tuck. Did it do anything for your bottom?
No. I have no problems there. Only thing, I had a little bit of belly because I had the kids and I was finished having kids.
Okay.
So I just said, let me take off the belly and then let me try to take off the weight and all of that.
And all of that cost more than $30,000?
Of course, easily.
So hold on, you are saying you think it's a cheap price make Spice went to the Dominican Republic?
Absolutely, because I know people who did it.
Hold on. Let me just say something to you, and I choose my words carefully when I do this. I want you to listen carefully, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir.
It might not be singularly the price because allegedly and reportedly the reason why she went to the Dominican Republic wasn't a price issue. It was because
the doctor refused.
No, hold on. Was because supposedly, allegedly, and reportedly, the extent to which what she wanted to do, the doctors in the U.S. In several occasions, allegedly, reportedly, refused to do it.
Allegedly.
To what she wanted to do.
Right.
So apparently, allegedly, reportedly, she could have get it done down there, so that is why she went down there.
Okay. Well, I don't think so, because there are a lot of other doctors. You can go to California. You can go to a lot of doctors and they could do it in America. I'm telling you
sweetheart,
that.
listen, you know what, sometimes you're stubborn. Just listen to me, no, man. She went all over America, and she went to different places in America, and they said, no, just work with that.
Yeah, me work.
All right? So I know you insist for focus on the cheapness and the money. Just hear what me I say. Just speak sense out there. Just hear what me I say and what me not say. Yeah. Just work with me with that.
She only have $5 million still, you know. Oh no, she don't have much money still, you know, because she only worth $5 million still, you know.
No. Hold on. Stop. Don't do that, darling. Sweet. Come on, don't do that. No, don't do that.
No. I just want
don't. That's what I'm telling you. All these other things on the top, but I do not want to engage anyone with how much she worth and what she only have. I don't like how you phrase that a while ago. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, let's take that.
Please don't
all
do
right,
that.
No worries.
I don't want to get. I have no problem talking about the surgery and the thing and whatever, and take beat me. So who want beat me or defenders beat me. All the other things, I don't want to talk about all the other things. I'm not here to assassinate her character or to say anything for people to say I'm reducing who she is. I don't want to go there. Okay, so just leave the I don't want in them something they either, them type of conversation.
Right.
All right.
Next subject now.
Yes.
Are you talking about Jada Kingdom or Jada Fire?
Jada Kingdom.
You know who Jada Fire is?
No.
Okay. When you're done, look it up. And then Kevin, another thing too. Kevin didn't want me to do he didn't want me to do it because I have a little bit of my hand, because I lost some weight. I was going to do another surgery, and Kevin said, I have a little bit of a little fat under my arm here, and I was going to do another surgery, and Kevin told me not to do it. He said he's okay with it, so,
Okay. Okay.
So me all right with the way I look.
Oh.
You know what I mean? My baby, I have to listen to my baby.
All right, then. You have to listen to your Kevin, I think. We are run out of time. We have done 12 o'clock, I think. But all right, Miss Long Island, big up. And thanks for your patience here. Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Love you.
All right, then. Bless
all right.
Cool.
Have a good night.
Cool.
All right. Bye-bye.
People, I just want to remind you again today, unless something extraordinary occurs on this matter, and I feel a need to update you on it or to apprise you of something that I think could be of value to you in terms of this plastic surgery thing or whatever and thing. Unless something like that occurs, I'm going to allow out this thing now, and I'm aware of how salient it is for you. I am bombarded with questions. Most of them, as many of you know, my response is I am unqualified to answer that. I'm unqualified to answer that. I ask questions, people educate me, and I pass on what I learn to you all and so forth, okay? So this is going to be my last night dealing with this, unless something, extraordinary occurs. Secondly, as I just reinforced to the caller just now, many of you have come with all kinds of other things and whatever. If you notice, I shut on it down right away, or I just don't respond, because I've been making it, repeatedly making it clear. The woolly pasa, and frankly, some awful things that are being said and some speculations and some things that come out harsh, even though sometimes people don't mean to have them come out harsh, and some terrible speculations and some unpleasant things that people have to say. I want to notice many of you have come to, and I shut on it down right there because I'm not going over there. I will talk about the surgery stuff. That is relevant to you because this thing has exploded and there's so many people doing it, so many people planning to doing it, so many people saving to do it and whatever, and I just thought that it would be useful to educate you on it. Okay, people, I'll be back here on Monday again on the Bridge 99 FM, and next Friday on IrieJam Radio, of course, but definitely on Monday on the Bridge 99 FM at 10 o'clock as usual. Take care of yourself, people. Have a wonderful weekend and thing. And remember, go over to Ragashanti TV. That is my home on YouTube, Ragashanti TV. Subscribe and also join Ragashanti TV for the members-only benefits when you go over there. Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Take care of you and yours. Keep your bathroom clean and be safe. Outer road.